What's your stance on flea markets? Hello! Woo! Just made it down to lovely Bradenton, Florida. We're gonna make a little pit stop. We're going to the Red Barn Flea Market, one of my favorite flea markets. Fun fact, I used to live down here in Bradenton for about a year. Now I'm back over in Tampa, but anytime I get a chance to, I'm passing through or I'm in Bradenton, this is my favorite flea market, the Red Barn. And it's really red. It seems like this is one of the last Florida flea markets. They seem to be all closing up or drying up in the area. You gotta go to a small town to go to one. But we're on a little mini vacation for Labor Days. We're going down to Sarasota, and we passing through Bradenton, and I had to stop, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Over here they got the outside vendors and all their goods. They got some plants, fruit cups. Always find you little knickknacks and treasures. Oh, lots of veggies. They always got vegetables over there. But it's about 2 p.m. It's blazing hot. Let's start on the inside. Oh, and by the way, I'm starving. Let's get us a snack while we're here. They have a really good Mexican spot. Some tacos, some soups, or we can get traditional. Get us like a hot dog or a corn dog. What do they got funnel cakes up in here? Love me some sunflowers. Yeah, a really cool mural right there. Sunflowers. And there's the Red Barn. Alright, let's go find some treasures. Cell phone cases. Which way did my family go? Did they go that way? Ooh, hey cows. If you need jerseys, they got jerseys. Ooh, there's some good hats back there. Some fudge up in here. Ooh, a pickle barrel. They got boiled peanuts. Love me some boiled peanuts. Some treasures. Ooh, some vintage stuff. Some jewels. Florida Sea jewels. Ooh, we got a bike shop up in here. Andy's bikes. Fun fact, I got an old bike. It's a 1942 Western Flyer. Wonder if he could fix it up for me. If you need books, there's a million books in here. Oh my Lord, Donald Duck. Hey Donald. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Fun Coop. You put a quarter in. Oh no, there's only a chicken foot left. You would put there'd be a chicken in there, and he would like sing and dance, and then he would spit out an egg for you. I guess she would spit out the egg. But all we got left is a chicken foot. Got some real treasures. More cell phones. Ooh, hot sauce. Jewels. You know you can't come to Florida without getting yourself a purse or some new sunglasses. Ooh, Nutty Bavarian. Uh-oh, I see the plants down there. You know I gotta go check out the plants. I love plants. Got 2 green thumbs. Where's my other one? There it is. A nice plumeria. There's some good plants over here. Actually, that one's a rainbow eucalyptus. Interesting. It's a nice hibiscus. I really like this hibiscus here. With the 2 colors. I had this plant here. I don't know what it's called. I just call him Aztec because he looks like a desert plant. Look at the yellow Exorias. Those are a little bit more rare, it seems, than the orange ones. These are around town. I only see the orange ones. Ooh, there's a good cactus right there. Ooh, and I had this one too. I just call him Alien Plant. I don't know what his name is, but like every little nodule on that leaf will replicate into another plant. That's a shirt right there. Deer busting through your gut. Ooh, a dragon. That's reminding me of the Animal Kingdom Looking like it. Oh, dinosaurs. Alright. Got everything for your golf cart needs as well. Got Daddy Trump signs up in here. And this place is really big. I'd say you would need at least 1 to 2 hours to get through all of it. We don't have that much time today. We only have about 30 minutes. We're meeting some friends for lunch. So I'm kind of like power walking through it, but I'm just happy to be here. Check out those plants, the vegetables. I'm ready for a snack though. You've made it this far. What are you doing? Like, comment, and subscribe. So you got a mixture of outdoor and indoor here. So if you're worried about the heat, you can come beat the heat on the inside. The outside tents with the plants and the vegetables are mostly outside. And then you have, I'd say there's like about 20 rows in here because it goes this way and that way. And we're inside now. I'm feeling that AC. So I think this is mostly only open on, is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? But they do have some booths up here at the front that stay open all week. They're like little permanent standings. I'll show you. We got a bunch of electrical bikes with these ones on this front wall that faces the main street, the main road. These all stay open throughout the week. You got a bunch of like cool clothes. You got a pet shop that stays open. And down here is like kind of like touristy items. They got all these shells and fishy items. I love the murals in here. This is the pet store. Ooh, that's Snook. And they do have a bar on here if you need a couple beers while you're shopping. And oh man, right here, this is my jam. El Tio Carlos. Yum, 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 yum. So I didn't go super traditional. I kind of like went off on the what do you call it going on? I went off on the rails a little bit. First I started with the melon aqua fresca, and then we got some loaded fries. They call them fries gone wild. It's gonna be fries with steak and cheese and some cilantro. And then I figured, while I'm here, I gotta hit up a taco. So I got a taco day al pastor for dessert, you know. Sometimes you gotta get a little dessert. Aqua fresca is really good. Melon edition. And here's our fries gone wild. They did offer onions and tomatoes and lettuce, but the fam doesn't like onions. I'm not big on tomatoes. Lettuce, I can take it or leave it. We got the cilantro. I do love onions though, but for this dish, I can handle it without. But I got me some onions over here. Got me an al pastor taco. That's cilantro. And you got the green sauce, and they said the red sauce is hot. So you know we gotta try both. Woo, woo, woo. Fries are hot. Cheese is good. I gotta taste that cilantro hit on there too. All right, taco de al pastor with the green sauce going in. Taco is small, but it's mighty. There's a lot of filling in it. I can barely pick it up without dropping it. This one has a little bit of heat to it, but whoo, packs the flavor in. Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now. Now we're going in on that red sauce. We'll see if it's extra spicy. See how full that taco is? Woohoo! I can feel the heat. They weren't kidding. That red sauce is hot. I can still hang through it, but I think I prefer the green one if I'm eating a lot. I can handle a little bit of red sauce, but green is a little more balanced because it had a little bit of heat. Red will wake you up. So they do have a special over there. I think it was like 3 tacos for 15. So you can get a deal if you just want tacos. The fries, a little pricey, $14, but you get a lot of meat on there, a lot of toppings, and the 2 drinks. So this all was $26. 1 taco, the fries, and 2 drinks. So decent value, but if you wanted a little bit better value, you would get like 3 tacos. But now I've mixed the sauces. Let's see how that goes. little red, a little green. Now I got the flavor from the green, but the spice on the red. I'm starting to sweat. That was so good. Oh, I want to show you this store over here. With all the trinkets and all the stuff like ocean-like, coastal. They got like corals, shells, all the animals. Look at them gators. Look at them gators. All right, sorry, I got distracted. That was so good. One of my favorite little restaurants in here. I probably would have gotten more tacos or tostadas if we weren't having lunch in about 2 hours. But I had to try those fries. They were really good. I'd get them again. Everything's good there. Go check them out. I really hadn't even shown you half of this, maybe a quarter. I like that Camaro sign. This place is... Can you say this place is the bomb? Are we allowed to say that anymore? I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology anymore or if I'm showing my age. I'm searching around because there used to be a pin man here, a Disney pin man. He would have tons of Disney stuff, like selling collections. Seems to be still here. It's been a couple years since I've been here. Doesn't look like it's that way. Uh-oh. Is he gone? Ooh, they got a spooky booth. See the creature. I think he was down this way. I'm not sure. Let's go look. Oh man, I don't see him. I'm getting very worried. Maybe he retired? Oh no. There's only one more row where he might be. Oh no. I don't think he's here anymore. There used to be a pin man here. He had like counters full of pin collections and all Disney vintage stuff. Maybe he retired? Moseying on out of here. It's been a couple years since I've been down here. Oh man. There was one more row that goes up that way, and there's like more like carnival food, hot dogs, corn dogs, stuff like that. But alas, we don't have a lot of time. I just wanted to take you with me, a little preview. I had to bring my daddy down here. He loves this place. As long as we get him a little more time, I'll do a more in-depth look at this joint. I love this place too. We'll do the outside vendors and we'll try the other snacks. They also play live music down there in the middle, in the bar. But this is the Red Barn Flea Market, Bradenton, Florida. One of our last great flea markets that are left. Still standing in Florida. Well, that's gonna do it for this. Can you call it an episode? I don't know, this video, whatever we're doing in this life. I'll see you next time. Spoiler alert, we're going to Yoder's next. I'll try to film as much as I can. It's like an Amish restaurant down here in Sarasota. I gotta be respectful of them, so I'll try my best. We'll go see. They got some big plates of food down there. So I don't know why I ate that food there, because but I was starving, but it's gonna be hard. I could definitely scarf their food down. It's so good. They'll just have to roll me out of there. All right, guys, I'll quit yapping. See y'all later. Bye. So here's the details. It's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 4. And then the Plaza store is open Tuesday to Sunday. So you can go through there on the week.